chest, shoulders, and back. Okay guys, so finally we got the nails. These ones are protective covering of the distal part of the digits, and they grow from special epithelial cells at the base of the nail, in a part called nail root. These cells become keratinized as they grow out over the nail bed. The visible part of the nail, this one, it's called nail body, while the cuticle is a fold of the skin that hides the nail root. The white color of the half-moon shaped base or lunula results from the thick layer of the cells in this area. Nails can help pry things open or pick up small objects.
Now we're going to talk about the skeletal muscular system. The bones of the skeletal system make up about 18% of the body weight and carries out several functions, which include the following: support, protection, aiding the movement, mineral homeostasis, blood cell production, and triglyceride storage. There are about 206 bones that make up the human skeleton, and they can be classified according to whether they occur in the axial skeleton or the appendicular skeleton, and by their shape, which can be long, short, flat, irregular, or round. The axial skeleton is made up of the bones in the midline of the body, which include the bones of the skull, the iridoid bone, the bones of the vertebral column, the bones of the rib cage, which include the vertebrae, the ribs, and their associated cartilage, and the sternum, and the osseous or bones of the middle ear. The appendicular skeleton consists of the limbs together with their girdles. The pectoral or shoulder girdle consists of the scapula and the clavicle, while the pelvic girdle consists of two coxal bones. Each coxal bone has three parts: the ilium, the ischium, and the pubis, which are fused in the adult. The bones of each upper limb consist of the humerus in the arm and the radius and ulna in the forearm. The wrist has 8 carpal bones, the palm has 5 metacarpal bones, and the fingers and thumb are made up of phalanges. The bones of each lower limb include the femur in the thigh, the tibia and fibula in the leg, the 7 tarsal bones of the ankle, the 5 metatarsal bones of the instep, and the bones of the toes called phalanges. Long bones, such as the humerus and the femur, are longer than they are wide. On the other hand, short bones such as the carpals and tarsals are cube-shaped, that is, their lengths and widths are about equal. Flat bones such as those of the skull are flat, with broad surfaces. Irregular bones such as the vertebrae and the facial bone have varied shapes that allow connection with other bones. Round bones are circular in shape and usually embedded in a tendon, such as patella or kneecap. A typical long bone consists of the following parts: diaphysis, epiphysis, metaphysis, articular cartilage, periosteum, medullary cavity, and endosteum. The matrix contains water, collagen fibers, and mineral salts, the most abundant being calcium phosphate, which combines with another mineral salt, calcium hydroxide, to form crystals of hydroxide. Collagen fibers provide tensile strength, resistance to being stretched or torn apart. When the body needs a particular mineral, bone cells called osteoclasts secrete enzymes and acids that break down both the mineral salts and the collagen fibers bone matrix. There are 4 types of cells present in bone tissue: osteogenic cells, osteoblasts, osteocytes, osteoclasts. Bone remodeling is the ongoing replacement of old bone tissue by new bone tissue. It involves bone resorption, the removal of minerals and collagen fibers from bone by osteoclasts, and bone reposition, the addition of minerals and collagen fibers to bone by osteoblasts. The classification of articulations. An articulation or joint is a point of contact between two bones, between bones and cartilages, or between bone and teeth. When we say that one bone articulates with another, we mean that the bones form a joint. Joint can be classified as fibrous, cartilaginous, or synovial based on their structure and ability to move. Skeletal muscle. Each skeletal muscle is considered a separate organ, and it is composed of thousands of cells called muscle fibers. Connective tissue surrounds muscle fibers as well as whole muscles, providing strength and protection to the muscle. The epimysium is the outermost layer of connective tissue